Tonight, a gunman remains on the loose.
And the investigation moving slowly after a shooting in Green Bay yesterday that sent one person to the hospital. The shooting happened on Crooks Street on the east side about 2:30 yesterday afternoon. A man suffered serious but non-life-threatening injuries. He still has not been publicly identified. Police say they have no new details to release today, but they are continuing to follow up on leads. Investigators are also moving away from earlier statements, now saying they have not been able to determine whether it was a targeted or a random act.
Still investigating leads. We canvass the neighborhood again, talk to neighbors and any possible witnesses. We'll follow up on any information we get from them. We'll likely re-interview the victim, hopefully today or tomorrow, and then we'll go from there and see where the leads take us.
Police are describing the alleged shooter as a white man in his 20s, clean-shaven, with dark hair, an athletic build, and at the time was wearing a white hooded sweatshirt. Green Bay police say if you have any information, you can call them at 448-3200. The shooting took place near a couple of area schools.
That's right, and police locked down those schools for safety reasons, but a nearby parochial school says they were never told about the incident. Fox 11's Laura Smith has multiple views for us.
The shooting on Crooks Street prompted Green Bay police to lock down Washington Middle School and East High School Thursday afternoon. Two public elementary schools, Howe and Sullivan, became aware of the situation and took their own safety measures.
The police did not necessarily recommend that we lock them down. They didn't have an opinion either way. We left that up to those two schools.
Director of Student Services Barbara Dorff says depending on the situation, sometimes the district notifies schools regarding a lockdown. Other times, like Thursday, it's the police who make the call. Once she learned of the situation, Dorff spread the word.
I sent out an informational email to all of our principals in the district. Sometimes, for the most part, I would have sent an informational email, would have gone out to private schools. It didn't yesterday. From talking with the police, there were no private schools that were in any imminent danger.
But Bobby McKeefrey, who sends her kids to St. Thomas More School, disagrees.
Our children deserve the safety of every other child.
The parochial school is about 3 blocks south of where the shooting took place. School officials say they keep their doors locked every school day, but added that if they had known about the shooting, they might have responded differently. As it was, they dismissed their students on time at 3:15. That's about the same time the lockdown at Washington was lifted, but that's still no comfort for McKeefrey, who has filed a complaint with Green Bay police.
Several of the children that do go to school there do live right on the other side of Mason, and we are just 3 blocks from where the incident happened.
The school principal declined an on-camera interview but said he's concerned and hopes communication will improve. He said he has received an apology from the district.
When I found out that people were upset, I said, you know what, I'm really sorry that you didn't have this information earlier, and in the future we'll try to get the information out to everyone.
Green Bay police reiterated Dorff's point that other schools were in no danger.
We didn't have that concern. Like I said, our track was headed to the north, and our experiences are these people generally don't stay on foot in the area very long.
Another parochial school, St. Paul Lutheran, which is located about 4 blocks southwest of the shooting, says it also did not hear about the incident as it was unfolding. Officials there say the Green Bay Area School District apologized and said it would not happen again. The district says it plans to meet tomorrow morning to talk about how it handled the shooting incident.